Daydreamer64 here, bringing you a new Nintendo Switch video on Animal Crossing's New Horizon game, which is to be released in March 2020. For me, when I was a young child, I remember playing this game on my GameCube, and the one thing I loved about the game was it was super easy for me to understand. It wasn't complex, it was super simple, and that's what I really liked about the game. I was able to kind of play it and understand what was going on, and I really loved their seasonal aspect of the game. I remember playing it on Christmas, and they would always have all the trees outside lit up with Christmas trees, and people would give you presents, and it was just things like that. They had every holiday you can think of in the game, and I really loved that. And I grew up with the game. I played the Wild World for my DS, and I remember loving the cafe in the game, and it brought back the same formula as the original one as well. And with each game that's released since then, it's all pretty much the similar formula of the game. And so for me, New Horizon, I'm really expecting them to kind of just continue that formula and just upgrade, graphics and update more things to do and have more options, maybe have more online play. One thing I loved about the Campgrounds game for the DS, I think it was called Camp World, or actually not the DS, it was for an Android or iOS app. I remember that game. I was playing that game a couple years ago, and it was just really cool to go into other people's campgrounds and look at their campsites, and it just made it really accessible to kind of look at what other players are doing. And so I would definitely like for them to bring that over to the New Horizons game. But it would be really cool if you can actually play with 2 people or 3 or 4 people on the same map on your actual island, because I do know that the game we play. New Horizons, were stranded on an island. So that'd be really cool if I can actually play with someone and walk around with someone and look at what they're doing and things like that. And so definitely online play, I think, is where Animal Crossing can do really well in just expanding just more opportunity for players to just play along and make great memories and just be able to share each other's each other's island and each other's tent or home. And so that's really what I'm thinking is really my only wish list for the game. I mean, the game has always been simple. I love it. It looks like, with this trailer that everything is still the same, the same kind of formula. Everything is really just, they've always stuck to the same formula, and I like that. Anyways, this is Daydreamer64. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Nintendo Switch videos.